All right, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shamach. I want to first start out by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teacher with witness, overseers, tabernacle of David. Shalom to the sincere brothers that's teaching the truth across four corners of the earth and giving all the diligence to do so. All right, I want to go into just basing this lesson off of spiritual conversation I had with one of the older brothers over the weekend. This is basically about thoughts and about how, you know, everything that you may think of how you want things to go, you know, it may not go. It's definitely not going to go that way. Basically, it's not going to go as planned, you know. But that's our whole thing about this thing, man. About being in the truth. You know how to basically react to things with just strictly having faith. You know, the bishop once mentioned down here in Atlanta, man, that, you know, our faith is reactive. You know, it's not necessarily proactive. You know, being proactive, you already being prepared. It is proactive, but basically his point was being, you know, it's all about how you react to those situations, to those changes, because those changes are going to come. You can be prepared to an extent, but, you know, it's all about how you react. You know, are you gonna bug out? Are you gonna be confounded? You know, be confused in a confused state? Are you gonna be weak and feeble, or are you gonna fight through with faith? You know, are you gonna fight through with faith? And basically just having those. I just want to go into having basically those thoughts. Beware of those negative thoughts, or just beware of thoughts. Period, man. Because, you know, we in the flesh. Thoughts just come out of mind. You like, bro, why am I even thinking that bullshit, man? Like, why am I even thinking like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting yourself down, whatever the case may be. You know, it can have you to lack confidence. You know, it can have you being jealous of another. You know, it can be comparing yourself to another. It could be anything, man. Thoughts are just thoughts. But once we do these lessons on these things and we attack them, you know, because with demons too, you got to go straight at them, man. Praying, fasting, just acknowledging them. You know, you got to go straight at them. It ain't no running from in this truth, man. Ain't no running from no demons. Ain't no running from your weaknesses. Nothing, man. All right. So to go into I want to get etymology just to further prove my point on the word thought from the old English pot, japat or japat. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But it says the process of thinking, a thought, compassion. All right, it says to conceive of in the mind, consider. So you consider situations. You know, you these thoughts go through your mind. And these could be positive situations, uplifting situations, or negative. You know, and those negative situations can afflict your own spirit. You know, we already going through vexation of the spirit. Why are you going to oppose that affliction on yourself? Unless you're fasting, you know. It says consideration, deliberation. It says later consideration. All right, it says, let me see if there's any more. So basically, that's what the word thought goes to, consideration. You know, that's why, you know, you always hear Jay, hey, give it some thought. You know, put some thought into consider. You know, we gotta consider all things, man. Righteous man, a man of the Lord, judge of all things, you know. But sometimes, our plans and our ways, you know, is not how Yahweh Shai, the Lord, has set it up for it to be, you know. Because at the end of the day, man, this is his movie, and we just playing in it. All right, so let me get Isaiah 55. Oh, yeah, 55 and 8. All right. Let's quickly get some precepts. It's Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. It reads, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. All right. Hey, because that's how it is, man. All right, Shalaki, let me, all right, Shalom. Hey, I will, minor interruption real quick. But I'll just touch on the point of Isaiah 55 and 8, about how the Lord's plan his thoughts are, you know, higher than our thoughts. You know, he's the one fully in control, you know, but it's just about us, you know, just having faith, you know, and meeting Yahweh Shai, you know, halfway, man. You know, not being lukewarm or anything, but, you know, he got to see some effort. He got to see some diligence. He got to see some faith. You know what I'm saying? So this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So, you know, we don't have time to be worried about things too much. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got to balance things out in this life and the truth. But we don't allow, just like people in the world, man. All they care about is how they living. You know what's going on. What's the next thing they gotta fix in this. Man, look, we're content at the state that we're in, pertaining to Philippians 4:11. You know, cause what, man, we see Yahweh Shem Yahshua first. We do His work. We give diligence, and He's gonna take care of the rest. He's gonna do it once you have that faith. He's not gonna leave. He's not gonna have you confounded, man. Verse 34. Take therefore no thought. See, the older brother over the weekend, us having that spiritual conversation, he mentioned this scripture. It says, "Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take those of the slacking. For the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof." You know. So yeah, take no thought for tomorrow, man. Always worrying about the future, trying to worry about a year ahead. You know, then you're going to get overtaken by what's in front of you right then. You know, whatever situation that is. You got to take things slow, keep it simple in this truth. You know, take no thought for tomorrow. Just, roll with the punches, basically. Basically, that's exactly what it is, rolling with the punches. You know, doing the necessary things right now, because that's what every moment counts, you know. Everything is not looked over, you know. Just don't think your efforts or your works are being looked over by the man beside you or the Lord, you know. He sees all things, man. All things are being taken into account. Just make sure you're doing it in sincerity, you know, and full of charity, you know. I wanted to get a scripture that had in my mind to Sirach. Forgot what exactly it goes into, but I'm going to grab it. This is it. This is Sirach chapter 3, verse 24. It says, "For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment." See, those thoughts can have you thinking all type of, you assuming things, being suspicious of unnecessary things, you know, things that's not even going to increase your faith. It's not going to get you delivered, you know. Our own mind deceives the hell out of us, man. That's why you got to be aware of thoughts, man. You got to rebuke thoughts, because sometimes it really be Satan, man. It really be the flesh. You like, man, I can get right. You got to do a action or something, you know, to get that off your mind, whatever it may be, you know. Envy, doubt, you know, lack of confidence, overthinking. You know, I overthink, you know, I can say that I overthink, man. Thinking too much, man. Just get, with the spirit, man, you got to just go with the flow, man. You got to just go with the flow, all right? Sometimes, that's good and bad, you know what I'm saying? But that's how the truth operates, you know, once you learn for those situations and experiences. Sometimes it's your own experiences, sometimes, you know, it's another man's, you know. But it's all for the, you know, learning's sake, you know. And let me also get did I have another one in mind? Slocky. Trying to think, did I have another one? Oh, Romans. Oh, that's spirit that hit me. Romans 11. I even remember this. It's Romans 11:33. It reads, "Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High, how unsearchable are His judgments and His ways past finding out." See, that's what's the thing about overthinking. You're not gonna mastermind this truth or think you got it all figured out, man. Nah, it ain't gonna go how you expect it to go. You know, that ain't how it is, man. Cause His ways are unsearchable. Ain't no way of figuring how about y'all shot out. You know, you just gotta stay. You gotta stay with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right. So let me get Ephesians, spiritual wickedness in high places. Let me end it off with that. All right, just being aware, you know, because once you're aware, you're vigilant. You know, it won't catch you off guard. You know, because these are going to these thoughts, man. All right, so this is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." See, spiritual wickedness being those elites, man. Even your own thoughts can be those high places, man. Your own thoughts can bring you so low in the spirit. You know, it can be having even down you being, have you doubting, thinking, man, am I even a man of the Lord? Am I even a prophet? Does a body even like me? You know, all types of things, man. Being aware of thoughts, 'cause we got to cast off those thoughts, because we about to go into some serious times, and we're not going to have time to be dealing with those bullshit thoughts, man, because it is bullshit, all right? So, I just wanted to bring out that lesson just based off of a spiritual conversation with the older brothers, soaking up wisdom from the older brothers over the weekend, while we was, while we was moving some things. But, it was helpful for my spirit, so I'm putting it out there through the spirit, okay? So, I want to end off by giving all the glory and praise unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teacher with wet, overseer, tabernacle of David. Lord willing, edifying, exhorting for the body of the elect. Until next time, say shalom. Keep the faith.